the old days, we had the Philistine army. And the Philistine army came to fight God's people. Who were God's people, audience? Who were God's people? Anybody can tell me God's people? Who were God's people? What's another word for them? Hermano Villagomez, ¿quiénes eran? Who, Miriam?
Israelites.
Los Israelites, that's right. And God's people would be with King Saul. Raise your hand, King Saul. Take a bow. Stand. Now the Philistines had a giant. This giant was a warrior, fearless, scary, and strong. His name was, did you hear that? Just the sound of his voice would bring fear to the Israelite army, and the Israelite army was so scared. And they would be among the Israelites' army, Janessa, they would be whispering and murmuring among them. When all of a sudden, two of the soldiers of the army, they ran because they had to say something to King Saul. And they ran, the two soldiers ran. They were scared, and the whole audience says, dun, dun, dun. Because they were, oh, how does a scared soldier react? Oh, little warrior David, how does the scared soldier act? Little warrior David, come over here. How do you act? How do you act? Oh dear, oh my, how would you be when you are so scared? No. King Saul. And King Saul gets so upset, and he's worried, and he's pondering, and the soldiers leave because they see that King Saul doesn't know what to do, for King Saul is so scared. And he says, oh dear, oh my,
what should I do? Who there would defeat the lion?
Was there anyone among the Israelites that would be daring enough and strong enough to want to fight Goliath? All of a sudden, a young boy arrives, and he says, I will.
That's a big one.
Well, you're just a boy.
I'm not scared.
All right, thank you. Take my armor.
I don't need your armor. I don't need your armor. I got the armor of God. I'll wear my armor of salvation. My armor of righteousness. My shoes of peace. My belt of truth. My shield of faith. My sword of the Spirit. So King Saul leaves, and he goes. He leaves, and as he leaves, he's worried. He goes down worried, so worried, but he knows that David is talking about his God, the God of Israel, Jehovah Jireh, our provider. And he says, oh, dear o' mine, I know that David is trusting in the Lord. Whom shall I fear? So he thinks. So, little David, the shepherd boy, begins to wander and walk around looking for Goliath. For Goliath was a big man. He was known to be over 9 feet tall, strong and mighty. And he looks this way. To the right, Isaac, you look. Among the people. Where are the people, Isaac? Look. David, look. Where are they? Do you find him? Oh, I hear some stomping. I think he's coming. Over there. I think he's over there. Do you think? Whoa. Oh, dear, oh my. What is he to do?
Hey, I'll be scared.
But David was not scared. And he hears Goliath say,
Is this what the Jews come and send before me to fight me? Is there a war? Huh?
I will.
You sure about that?
Me va a asustar.
You sure about that, boy?
Yeah.
and Goliath notices that he's not wearing an armor. But David says, I'm not afraid of you.
I'm not afraid of you.
Am I a dog for you to come with stones and sticks?
Say, no. But I come to you.
I come to you in the name of the Lord.
Who is this God that you so long talk about? Is he who? Say who he is.
No fue la piedra, no fue la
The God Almighty.
no fue la piedra, no fue la onda, no fue David. No fue la piedra, no fue la onda, no fue David. Fue la mano de Jehová, que tomó el gigante. Fue la mano de Jehová, lo que tomó el gigante. Fue la mano de Jehová, lo que tomó el gigante. Fue la mano de Jehová, lo que tomó el gigante. No fue la piedra, no fue la onda, no fue David. No fue la piedra, no fue la onda, no fue David. No fue la piedra,